Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is another quiz one, and I've been doing a few of these recently. You've been seeming to enjoy them, and I don't know, I just find them quite fun. They're a bit different to what I usually do, but I mean, it's just something different really. I mean, I enjoy quizzes. I mean, everyone enjoys a bit of a quiz, right? But with these, I'm sort of using the knowledge that I've sort of learnt from my previous reactions from however long that I've been doing these specific reactions for, related to like the US and stuff, and like learning about the cultures and seeing what maybe I've learned and what I already knew, what I just haven't, I don't know, what I don't remember learning, all this kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm just thinking people might enjoy this, so here we are with another one. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Links are in the description to my Instagram, my Twitter for those who want to follow me. Same for my Patreon, links are there for those interested in seeing extra reactions. But you can see the purple ones. I clicked them just to sort of see what they were about. I didn't read anything. I just sort of clicked them. This one, there was multiple quizzes on this one. This just seemed dumb, like, in terms of I just wouldn't know what to answer for any of this. So these are like different quizzes as well, and I wanted to do related to culture. Like, how did America culture influence Canadian culture? I mean, that's not even grammatically correct, but I don't flipping know. So I'm choosing to avoid that one. But judged off the first one, the first question, was it this one? So I pressed start and I saw the first one. Yeah, this, what the hell? This, I just felt like this might be a bit more something I can actually answer. But yeah, we're going to get into this. We're going to do a few quizzes, so maybe this one and one on another site, and see how good I am at this. But yeah, we're just going to jump into this. So when do people in the US celebrate Thanksgiving for each year? Towards the end of November, the exact date is declared by the government. I don't know. After the 28th? I know it was around that time. I mean, they all say near the end, so that's it, because obviously the fourth Thursday would be near the end as well. I think the 28th, right? Oh man. Should I know this? Should I know that or something? I don't know if I've learned about that before. How many days of annual leave do Americans typically receive? So I remember doing videos before. So 20 days, 10 days plus paid public holidays, 24 days plus paid public holidays. And it was I just remember in the past learning how Americans, like people in the US, don't get much time off. Like, I think compared to like the UK, the amount of people who work, the amount of hours people work is a lot higher, I'm pretty sure. So with that, I guess I'm going to go with 10. While it's not required by law, most Americans receive 10 days of annual leave as well as paid public holidays such as Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day and Thanksgiving. I don't know if what I've sort of found out in videos correlates to that, but that's what my logic was based on. Learning about American customs, norms and traditions is an important part of becoming aware of American culture and ensuring you have successful interactions with your American partners. Wait, did I read? I didn't even need to read that, did I? What do Americans celebrate on the 4th of July? Well, I mean, we all know that one. Declaration of Independence of the United States of America was signed. I know that. Next. What do the red and white stripes of the American flag symbolize? The 13 colonies that declared independence, the 13 presidents of the US, the day of which the flag was adopted. 13 colonies. I remember learning about that. See, this is stuff that I have learned about. I would have had no idea if it wasn't for the videos that I've seen in the past. For the past few ones, it's weird how I've learned stuff without actually sort of like I'm learning things, but like I don't know. It's just weird. Like I didn't actually clock. I am like finding out different things about the US that I wouldn't have known about before at all. What is the most spoken language after English? It's Spanish, isn't it? Because they're strong like Mexican. Oh, not Chinese. German. I think it's Spanish. German's going to be up there, but it's got to be Spanish. The Hispanic population makes up 16 to 20%. Jeez. The US is the world's largest producer of which of the following products? Machinery, oil, cars. Oh shit. I should have probably known that. There's always the jokes about the US and like finding oil in other countries. Is it Germany to have cars then? I mean, I guess they're all up there for the US. I was gonna pick oil, but is what it is, man. What's the largest ancestry group in the US? Irish, German, or English? It's German. See, if it wasn't based off learning what I've learned, I would have said English. But I swear, and this surprised me. I swear it is German. Yeah, it is. In fact, German ancestry makes up about 40% of the American population. 10.6 are Irish, and the English only make up around 7.8. There's more Irish than English. God damn. What are the grits? I have no idea. A type of dessert from Philadelphia. Type of grape. I'm just gonna guess this. That wasn't a guess. I didn't guess it at all. I swear. Grits is made of dried ground corn. It's mixed with boiling water mixed with spices. Okay. What's the most popular sport in the US? Well, it's American football, right? I mean, they're all popular, but it's American football. Yeah. All three are popular sports in America. However, I probably would have known that before, to be honest. Complete the sentence as an American. As American as the hamburger, I guess. Oh, what? Oh, what? I've never heard the saying, so I couldn't have guessed it. You had a great conversation with a new contract. At the end, they offer you their number and tell you that you're always welcome at their house. A couple of weeks later, you call them and ask when a good time is to come around. How are they likely to react? What? Might be a little surprised as it was meant to be friendly and polite gesture, but they didn't really mean it. What? They will invite you willingly. Why would they have given you the number otherwise? I was kind of confused with that. The person at the grocery store says, "Hello, how are you doing?" How should you respond? Be honest about how you're feeling. Also, click "Hi, I'm good, thanks" will be enough. Smile and always tell them how amazing you are feeling today and explain why. Huh. It's between these two. I mean, I'd say it's this one. I know, like, I've done videos in the past about how you'll just be walking in the street and it's common to have full-length conversations with people that you might not even know. Yeah, but it is that, right? It's part of American etiquette to greet people and quickly ask how they are. It's often used more as a greeting than a real question. I remember seeing that in the video too. What is the most useful when meeting new business contacts in the US? Being able to make small talk, taking the time to provide a detailed overview of your background and your company, speaking loudly and clearly. Loudly and clearly? No. What? I don't know these answers. You are at a sit-down restaurant. How much should you tip? Handing the waiter or waitress an extra $1 bill will be fine. On average, you should tip 15 to 20% of the price, depending on the service. Tipping is seen as a nice gesture, but it's not necessary. 15 to 20%. And my girlfriend actually taught me about this in the UK. When I used to tip, before when I used to go to restaurants, which is before I worked, before COVID happened, I mean, I wouldn't really go to restaurants anyway, but I wouldn't tip because I wouldn't have the money. But since, I've been going out since, sort of the COVID lockdown restrictions were not as strict, I have started to tip because she just sort of got me into it. I mean, I wanted to do it anyway, but I never had the opportunity to. How should you greet American colleagues? With a hug or a pat on the shoulder? Greet them with a firm handshake. Don't touch colleagues at all, just say hi. I mean, I would just... Depends who it is. Greet them with a firm handshake. If it's someone that you're cool with, and I guess that, right? Yeah. I mean, that's just anywhere. In the US, it's not appropriate to hug colleagues, so people stick to handshakes. With friends, a hug is a normal way of saying hello. In a business meeting, your American counterpart. There's a lot of business questions. Answers your questions with a clear no. How should you interpret this? This person might feel a little annoyed by you, so they're talking very directly. You can just take this as an honest answer that you can rely on. I mean, yeah. It's just no. Just makes it easier. If you're more clear of what you want to say, your American boss gives you praise for your work in front of the whole team. What's their intention? It's a way of showing the rest of the team that they need to do better. They honestly want to let you know what a great job you did. As it is your job to do what they're praised you for, they were most likely trying to make fun of you. That's anywhere again. I mean, but it's not different from place to place. There's probably workplaces in the US where people will do these other things. I guess that's just the general sort of consensus. Praise is important in the US workplace, and you should expect to receive and to give it. Which attitude will help you most while doing business in the US? Work should be fun, and there is no need to work too hard. Take the time to make long-term decisions rather than pushing to get things done quickly. Focus on building company relationships and getting the best deal rather than investing in personal relationships too much. Yeah. I mean, that's just business, right? Go get that money. Gotta get that money. Wait, can you see that? Yeah, you can. Which of the following should you try to avoid when speaking to new contacts in the US? Standing too close to people and making physical contact. Nowadays, yes, because don't want to catch the Rona, but smiling at them right away, gesturing too much, you should keep it to a minimum. Standing too close, I mean, that's for me. Yeah. I mean, I just wouldn't like the idea of someone being too close to me when I don't really know them. What are many foreigners most surprised about when they arrive in the US? Oh, wait. How many languages most Americans can speak, realizing how many things are much larger than at home. This is going to be it. That there are fewer fast food restaurants than they expected. Yeah. I was actually going to say how much bigger the plates are. But I thought that was here, but it wasn't. But this is, I've also heard this before. So, I mean, be it streets, buildings, food portions of the size of the weight. I guess it does actually link to them. Water glass, you'll find that many things in the US are bigger than at home. So I got 15 out of 20. Which is alright. I mean, ain't too shabby. And this one... this one I'm going to answer as an American, because I read this first question. And I know the answer to this. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this. But... yeah, I'm going to try and answer these questions as an American, not as what I would say. I mean, that's kind of the point of it anyway. But yeah, these 35 trivia questions will separate Americans from the rest of the world. Let's see if I can fake myself to being an American. What do you call a room that has a sink, toilet and shower? Bathroom? I say that here though. Well, I guess we say it here. Lou's British. Can you name this quarterback? Come on, man. It's Joe Montana. What is the name of the sandwich made of 2 all-beef patties, special sauce? It's the Big Mac. I don't like big... There's jalapenos in it. There's pickles. That is the Big Mac, isn't it? Yeah, because the Big Mac's got this bit. The quarter pounder's got, like, no bread in between. Come on, man. I know my Mackies, man. Your employer might match your tax deferred deposits if you contribute money to what type of account? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'll say I don't know. I don't even know what these accounts are. What TV show has been aired from Studio 8H at New York City Rockefeller Plaza since 1975? This is... I know The Big Bang Theory, never watched it. This is The Simpsons. This is... I don't know. Should I know this? I was going to say Saturday Night Live. Wouldn't have known why, but I was going to say it. The Mall of America is Canadian. The Mall of America is Canadian, but where is it located? Washington. No? Oh, I don't fucking know. What is the name of the 9-digit number issued to almost every US citizen? Is it a 9-digit number? We get them here, and it's national insurance numbers, but I don't know if it's a 9-digit number. But it's not even called a national insurance number, is it, in the US? Well, it's a so... Oh my god. I'm answering this as a Brit. I shouldn't be answering as a Brit. If someone asks for your John Hancock, oh, I need to know this. What do you need to give them? I learned this in a video a few days ago. Let's see if I've actually learned it or if I've just completely forgot. I don't know. I'm only saying your signature because this looks like a signature. That's the only reason I went for that. What team does... Well, this depends when this was made. He now plays for the Lakers, so... Oh, there we go. Do you know the name of this campfire dessert? It's a schmore. I know that. Come on, man. Which founding father is featured on the $100 bill? Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin. What TV show follows a high school chemistry teacher who resorts to anything necessary to pay his medical bills? It is Breaking Bad. I mean, I've seen Breaking Bad. Yeah, it is. Although I wouldn't have said that was the plot, but again, I don't actually know. Maybe it was. Maybe well, it must be. I mean, I know he obviously gets diagnosed with cancer. But I just thought he started getting rich from it, so he just started to keep going on and on with it. But I actually watched it when I was quite young, so it explains why I can't really remember the reasoning behind the whole series. There are more than 2,500 national historic landmarks in the US. Where is Mount Rushmore located? It's Dakota, South Dakota. It's American tradition to work 40 hours a week. How many vacation days does the average employee get a year? 10. The last quiz said 10. So, I mean... Which of these common phrases best describes the goal of buying a new car? What? Which of these common phrases best describes the goal of buying a new car? Break a leg's like good luck, isn't it? Beat around the bush is like sort of not actually saying the subject, but sort of saying things around the subject, which sort of is about the subject, but sort of... You know what I'm trying to say. To get back to square one... I guess it's this one, yeah. Because to get back to square one is like... I know what it is, but I can't explain it. But I know it isn't to do with cars. Hey, I worked that one out. Can you name the soccer icon who led the US women's national team to 2 FIFA World Cup victories? I'm just going to say Alex Morgan. Nah, it's not. It's not Alex Morgan. I swear Carly Lloyd just retired. I don't know either of these. So it's between these two. Mia Hamm. Come on. Come on, man. Which of these condiments is most likely to come with an order of French fries? Barbecue... What? I guess it depends where you are. Come on, man. Barbecue sauce is clear. Come on. You can't be American if you don't know money. Which of these values is not represented in an American coin? What? I guess 25 cents. What? You have 25-cent coins, but not 20-cent coins. Wait, what? A student who is in their 11th year of school is known as a what? I don't know. 11th year of school. So what, you're like 15? Freshman I'd say is probably like 11 to 13. Sophomore's like 13 to 15. 15 to 17. Junior. Okay, I worked it out. Does it say what age it is? Isn't the world's oldest and when... It doesn't say the actual age. What state is known as the Lone Star State? Well, Texas, because there's a star. There's just one star in it, right? That's not actually the reason why I just went for Texas, because I swear there's only one star on the flag. Which of the following is not commonly played or recited at the start of each school day? Is not commonly played or recited. Wait, do you have the same... I mean, attendance is always recited. It is commonly recited. I mean, I guess America. I don't know. Are they all played then? So wait, so in like class in the US, do you sing the American Star Spangled Banner or the Pledge of the Alliance or whatever? Do you do these in school? That's kind of interesting because you don't do that in the UK. If you're asked about incriminating question, if you're asked an incriminating question, you don't want to answer. I plead the fifth. You don't know what to do. You might respond by saying what? Isn't I plead the fifth when you're being honest? Like it's like you're saying you're gonna be honest. But that's the only one I know. I swear it's like I'm pleading the fifth that I'm being honest with what I'm saying. Oh, I guess not. I guess I'm getting like confused with something else. What is this dynamic duo? Kobe and Shaq. Rest in peace, Kobe, of course, man. Oh, baby! Is this what we're talking about? Yeah? Come on. What is the name of this legendary midnight snack made of sponge cake and cream filling? I wonder. When dining out at a restaurant, how much money should you tip your server? 15 to 20%. Can you name... I feel like I know this guy. Can you name this shock jock who is self-proclaimed king of the media? But I don't think I know him. I don't. The American flag was made in 1777 and its nickname is Old Glory. How many stripes are on the flag? 13. There's a holiday celebrated somewhere in the world every day of the year. Which of the following is not a US federal holiday? New Year's Eve. Which is I know these are. So do you not get a holiday for not New Year's Eve? You get a holiday for New Year's Day, I guess. How much is a rain check worth? I don't know. 1 year of free water. No idea. Who is this NHL legend name is the Great One? I mean, Wayne Gretzky's the only one I know, and I don't think it is him. Let's it dip do. Mum's on the loo. Dad's got chicken pox. Out goes you. Oh, fuck off! I'm not American, man. I swear he's from Canada. Yeah, that's what put me off. I know he's Canadian, so I was like, wait, why would he be in a quiz to do with the US? But, oh, fuck's sake, man. That's annoying because I know who he is and I've seen like videos of him before. I was just sort of put off because I know he's Canadian. Man. What city is known, although I know that NFL is obviously an American and Canadian joint league, but I just didn't assume he'd be there. What city is known for sandwiches that consist of steak, cheese, onion and peppers? I have no idea. Philadelphia? Bro, I knew that. I mean, yeah, New York is pizza, so that's obviously that off there. Why would a bottle of wine as a price tag of 22 end up costing $22.85? It is VAT. Oh shit! Oh my god, man. I didn't even read it. I just saw VAT and just assumed it was that. I know what it is. Oh no, that's a stinker. Who wrote The Adventure of Tom Sawyer? John Stein. What amendment to the US Constitution protects the freedom of speech? Second Amendment. Oh, this has gone downhill, man. What year was the Declaration of Independence signed? 70, 76. And I got 63%. Oh, that is terrible. That's annoying. That VAT one's annoyed me, man. Oh, fuck. Right, let's do one more. I think it was this one. Test your language. Start the quiz, it's free. Okay. Native Americans or indigenous people of the Americas are the pre-Columbian inhabitants of North and South America and their descendants. So I've done like 3 so far. I've done this one. I've done this one. And that was it. The first Americans weren't one group of people. They arrived at different times and by different methods. See, I don't know. I think maybe I won't do this. I don't know if this is too confusing for me. True. It's an annual holiday that commemorates the day on October the 12th, 1492, when an Italian explorer Christopher Columbus officially set foot in the Americas. The culture of the United States of America is primarily Western origin. I mean, I guess so, yeah, because that's sort of the Western world, like in terms of like the ways everything sort of runs. The US is often called a melting pot because its people come from many different backgrounds and cultures, and there are such a wide variety of beliefs. Yeah, true. The most popular sport in the US is American football. McDonald's Corporation is an American fast food company founded in 1940. Isn't it older than that? I mean, it is an American fast food corporation. I guess it's true, but I thought it was before that. Maybe not. How do you say hello? Hi? True. Are these all just true? Thanksgiving holiday would be celebrated on the last Thursday. The last Thursday? False. Which picture shows that? Which picture shows the Mount Rushmore? This one. I wonder if what I'm clicking actually means it's right, or if it's just waiting until the end to see how well I've done. Which picture shows the American flag? I wonder. The use of English in the United States is a result of British colonization of the Americas. I guess. I mean, indigenous peoples of the United States are commonly known as Native Americans or American Indians, as well as Alaskan Natives. True, I'll assume. Who was the first president of the US? George Bush. Oh, I wonder if I got that one wrong. 50. Which word? Wait, can you see? Which word represents this image? I guess apple pie, because there's been a lot of apple pie talk. The Pilgrims were the English settlers who came to North America on the Mayflower and established the Plymouth colony. Huh? Four. Does it show how well I've done? 17 out of 20. Now, I can't really remember what I answered, but tell me what I got correct and what I didn't get correct. Because I'm struggling to talk. I'm struggling to talk right now. That's it. Hopefully you did enjoy this this video. I'm very tired now, but yeah, we're going to keep up with these posts on the lead up to Christmas and after. But yeah, man, until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.